Here with Zeke Jones, retired prior to the NCAA championships here in Philadelphia. How the Sun Devils doing? What are your thoughts after this week's past conference?
Yeah, we're excited. You know, obviously a lower number than we're used to with 3, but we got 3 hammers. Obviously, Richie going for another national championship. Really special kid who's got a laser focus right now. Colton Schultz getting ready to make history in Arizona State, the 5th, going for his 5th All-American ship, and obviously trying to shock the world by beating the man Gable Stevenson. And then we got a freshman, Nico Reese, who's had a great season, got a great win over a 3-time All-American at the conference meet, and so I think we're ready to go. Excited.
Yeah, no, I had first year in that Big 12. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, great conference. Obviously, David has brought a lot of energy with Oklahoma State, reviving that. But I mean, up and down the whole lineup, right? Northern Iowa doing a great job. Iowa State always great. Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, right? They're all good. I mean, I think having a stable schedule's probably been the best thing for us. Pac-12 is a little more challenging to get teams to wrestle. Big 12, they have to wrestle, so that's good. So we're excited. We're getting ready to get after it.
Can you talk a little bit about the guys that you're talking about? I mean, talk a little bit more about Figueroa won this thing, right?
Yeah.
This year, I mean, people may be overlooking him, which is a little scary to me.
Yeah, it's funny, kids get injured a couple weeks, you don't see them, and maybe they miss a marquee matchup, and tons of focus on the Big Ten, right? So no one's really paying attention, but he did it from the A seed last year. No one expected it. Wrestled a freshman from Penn State who had a #1 seed. And, he just is, I'm telling you, the kid has won a world medal in the age group division. He's a great competitor like all of these kids. But there's something special about Richard that, not only is it the bright lights, as they always say, but he's got the skill to back it up, right? He can wrestle in all 3 positions, and he knows how to win. He's a great competitor, but he's got world-class technique, and I know he's excited.
Now, Colton, everyone, they know he's a Greco guy. He's made world teams. He's won medals for the United States, but his folk style's pretty dang good, going all the way back to high school.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how he does at the college level, because, occasionally he'll pop a throw and everyone will remember, but I mean, he knows how to win the tough ones, too.
Yeah, Colorado kid, had 150-0 with 149 pins. Right, so that's what makes Colton dangerous, right, is I don't care who it is, in any moment he can put somebody on their back and pin them. He's just had a fabulous career. He's just a great human being, centered in faith in Christ, really has just a great outlook on life, really is having fun in his journey, and obviously we know he's special. This next 4-year cycle, we're expecting World Olympic medals from Colton.
So, college wrestling changing because the college sports is changing. As a coach in the wrestling community, I mean, what's it been like with some of the new things going on with athletes moving around, NIL, things like that? How's that affected your world and the world of the Arizona State wrestling?
Yeah, sure. I mean, everybody knows. Everybody's watched it. I would like to think that this summer there's going to be a ton of changes, meaning roster caps, tons of scholarship possibilities for increases. It's the unfortunate part of seeing some programs maybe even drop, and let's hope not. For us, our model is we've got a lot of scholarships. We're going to like to think we're going to be close to leading the nation in the amount of scholarships that you can have, so we're going to get a lot of swings at the fence. We've got a lot of full scholarships that we can help kids with, elite kids that are looking for homes. In the NIL world, I think we can be competitive. Are we going to spend millions of dollars? No, I don't think that model justifies itself. I do think it's great to see wrestling in our country. You and I have had that conversation many times. Let's bring more money into our sport, and when guys can make $500,000, $1 million in our sport, I think is great. However, fair market value NIL is going to curb some of that. I think the NCAA is trying to get rid of some of the donor money in wrestling, but they certainly want to see revenue given to athletes. And so we'll see a revenue share model coming out this summer that most, the country really doesn't know yet, but we're in for some big changes. And I think we're going to be in a great spot after this summer's rule changes, where some teams may lose scholarships. We're going to increase scholarships immensely at Arizona State Wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, traditionally it's a program kids want to go to. Great tradition, opportunity for competing after the college career at an Olympic level. and wonderful weather and great coaches. I mean, you
Yeah.
still got to be excited about what's ahead, right?
Yeah, thanks, Gary. Really, we are. I'm telling you. Art Martori, Kim Martori, right? 50 years of sun-kissed success. Now that's morphing into Atreus, and that's maybe the part a lot of people have misunderstood is, well, where's the Olympic program? Well, nothing's changes. We have coaches, we have athletes. Now we've modified some of that, and the biggest is we don't have art, but we have a couple other donors that have stepped up. So our Olympic program will continue. World-class coaches, world-class training partners, supporting the best wrestlers in the world to live and train in Phoenix at Arizona State. As you know, palm trees and swimming pools, a beautiful place to live. And our goal is still the same, Gary. We want to win NCAA titles, but we're really here to win world and Olympic gold medals for our country.
So, I look forward to seeing your athletes this weekend, and have people get the forks out. Maybe
Yeah,
get more guys on top of that podium.
Yeah,
right?
thanks. And word is you're getting ready to make some moves here soon. And wrestling's had you a long time. We're very blessed. We hope you don't go too far. And we love you, man.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Anytime.